Once again, I welcome you. This is Deva. Today we shall talk about some of the prepositions and what are they is by, next, beside, close to, near to, or next to. By, beside, close to, near to, or next to. All this means the same, not far away. What it means? Not far away. I told you all this means not far to. We can use either near to or close to. You see this example. You observe this example, please. Number one, the plant often grows close to or near to the banks of rivers. Once again, the plant often grows close to or near to the banks of the rivers. Another example, we live close to or near to the city center. By is used to talk about nearness in place. Once again, by is used to talk about nearness in place. You observe these examples. Number one, come and sit by me. Come and sit by me. Another example, there was a house by the church or river, you can use, or river. There was a house by the church or river. It all says about nearness in place. So by is used for nearness in place. We use beside, by, or next to. I repeat, we use by or beside or next to say one thing or person is at the side of another. He is at the side of another. You see these examples, please. Number one, Ravi sat beside or by or next to her with his legs crossed. I repeat once again. Ravi sat beside or by or next to her with his legs crossed. Another example, I pushed the button beside or by next to the door. When we have to use next and nearest, we use next as an adjective when we say that something follows another thing in a series. We use next as an adjective when something follows another thing. When we use nearest, when one thing is closer or close to the other thing of the same kind. When one thing is close to the other thing of the same kind, then we use nearest. You see this example. First example, when Sardar arrived, I left the kitchen and went into the next room, not the nearest room. Another one, when the storm started, I ran to the nearest house. Here it means not next, here it means nearest. Okay, so what I told you, next is used to talk about something that follows something to the another thing. When we are talking about towns and cities, we must use near, not by. I repeat once again, when we are talking about towns and cities, we must use near, not by. You see this example. I first met Suresh when he was working as a he was working on a beach. He was working in a beach near Mumbai. I repeat once again. I first met Suresh when he was working on a beach near Mumbai. Another example. They live in a pretty cottage near Vijayawada in Andhra Pradesh. So when we are referring or when we are talking about cities and towns, we must use near, not by. So I have covered in this session the prepositions by, beside, near to, close to and next to. We shall meet in the next video. Until then, goodbye and stay healthy. Thank you very much.